Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. Stopping in for the very first time, thanks for hitting that play button. Definitely consider subscribing if you're not. Hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when I put out a video. My name is Chuck and I'm a local P&D LTL driver for Estes. And I like to bring you along just so that you can see what kind of shenanigans and what kind of things you deal with as a P&D driver. So just in case you have a CDL and you're thinking about, hey, I want to do that, and wouldn't you know that this is blocked off? Are you kidding me? Oh man, my ramp is blocked off. It's just one of them days, baby. That's okay. Hey, we're living life, enjoying life. That's all right. We'll find another way. Matter of fact, I know another way, but I'm gonna end up in all that traffic over there because I'm gonna go where that Pepsi guy's going. Gonna go underneath the bridge, underneath the highway. All these Pepsi guys that are leaving right now, these are the night guys. These are the dudes that do the quick trips. This is called the quick trip team. The only reason I know is I used to work there. Used to do that. They're leaving right now. What time is it? 1:30. They'll all get home about. Those guys milk that clock, so they'll be back home. They'll be back to the terminal here about 2 o'clock in the morning. They'll spend every bit of 12, 13 hours. They'll be back at 2 o'clock, somewhere in there. The thing is, each one of these guys have like 7 stops, and that's about it. That's what I'm saying. They take their sweet time. They take their sweet time versus when I worked for them, I had a day route and I had 14 to 16 stops. And we're talking about your merchandising stuff. I ain't just dropping it. You're taking it all into the stores, putting it on the shelves, organizing it. Most of these salesmen sending way too much product into these stores. You gotta try to find a place to put it. But hey, it's a good place to get your 1-year experience and then move on. Move on. Just like we're moving on to our first pickup. We'll see you when I get there. Alright, I'm about less than a mile from this next one. And this next one, it's very, I think out of all the places I've been to, this place is the most dysfunctional. They've got 4 different campuses within about 3 miles. When they turn in their order, or they turn in their pickup request, they don't tell you which one to go to. So when you get here, you have to go over to, you can go to any of them, but they have a phone number that you have to call and give them a number. Well, half the time the number isn't on our pickup request. So they have to try to figure out what they even, or what they've requested you there for, and then they'll tell you what campus to go to. Versus just when you submit the request, just something to think about. And I'm not going to name this place, but put what campus you need us at. So that way, this literally turns into a 20-minute thing because they'll have to call me back, and then it's just an ordeal. So I'm going to cut it off here because I don't want to record this actual place, but they need some serious help. Yeah. Alright, finally got out of here. This took 35 minutes for one pallet, but hey, it is what it is at this point. Headed to the next one, out in Sand Springs, picking up, it says 8. I don't know if we're going to be 8 or not, but we're going to get over there and get that taken care of. Alright, we're about to arrive at the next pickup. I remember the first time I had to find this place, I was like, I think I've made a wrong turn. Because it's like on a dead end street. And I was like, oh, I'm going to have to back out of here. But real nice guys. They do, I want to say that they make some type of window framing or something. Like high-end window frame, picture frames. But you come back in here and then you go through this little bitty gate. It's kind of narrow. And then on the back side, you kind of drive up. You can see it right here. But they have a forklift. They bring it out to you. And then you have to make sure that you leave the tail end of your trailer on top of this concrete here. Just like that. Alright, go pick these up.
enough room, didn't they?
No, I still got one more stop. I'm gonna have you the next three. You'll put them here and then just push them on.
Okay.
That should be giving me enough room for the other three I gotta pick up. Yeah, it is.
They can still go up some, can't they?
Now that's what I just looked at. They're slammed all the way down.
I think it's going.
So if it doesn't, we'll have to put it up here. Okay, that's good.
Alright.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Alright, we got all 8 of those on there. And really we needed to turn, I should have had him turn those first pallets that were there on the left side. From what you guys could see, I should have had him turn those sideways. I think we would have got them all in there. But I'm going to have the next gentleman that I'm going to, because I'm going there to pick up 3. He's a pretty nice guy. I think I can get him to take them off and turn them so that I can get all of his on there, because I think he's got 3 pallets going on there, and I don't think they're going to fit unless we get in there and turn them. That is, pallets, if you turn them to the side and put them in there, you can actually put more pallets in the trailer. These right here are rated, I think, for 12 pallets, but if you turn them sideways, you can get, I believe, an extra pallet on each side. Maybe somebody let us know in the comments. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I think you can add an additional 2, so you can get 14 pallets in there if you turn them sideways. May even be 16. But anywho, we're headed to the next one, which is just around the corner. It's like 0.8 miles. They close, or they don't close at 3, but the guy that's there stops loading at 3. It's like 3:03 right now. He's a good guy. He'll hook me up. I said, man, brother's 5 minutes late. You can help me out. So we just got to go over this little area here and then turn right, and they're down there on the end. Now, there are some places we go to that, I mean, they're sticklers. I mean, they're like Walmart. You get there 3 minutes late, nah, you'll have to come back tomorrow. I don't care, dude. Either you don't want your stuff shipped out or your customer's gonna get it late or what have you. A lot of companies, when they wrap the pallet, all these companies now, when they package these pallets, they use the, you know, kind of the plastic wrapping that goes around them. Well, most of them will wrap the product to the actual pallet. Well, those right there weren't. And you get that stuff will slide real easy on you. See, these people are already starting to jet. It's 3 o'clock, I'm out. Well, they had 5 instead of 3. And I wasn't going to be able to get them all on here. So, called dispatch. They're going to end up having to send someone out tomorrow because they close here in a little bit. So even if I would have turned that other stop sideways, it wouldn't have mattered because I didn't have 5 spots anyway. But I think this is going to end today's vlog. I want to thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Hope the content is somewhat interesting to you. And I do, seriously, I appreciate the comments. You know, I like interacting with people. And it's kind of cool to, you know, people live in California or Kentucky or wherever, and they're dropping comments below. It means a lot. I do appreciate it. I mean, that's why I put these videos out here. They're not really for me. They're more for, you know, people to be entertained. I do like editing. Unfortunately, with this channel, I don't edit a whole lot like I did with my Corvette channel, but I like sharing and giving, you know, even if this helps one person make a decision on whether or not they want to do LTL, then you know what, all these vlogs are worth it. So I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you at the next video, and remember, life is way too short. Don't sweat the small stuff and make life sweet. Peace.